Hey guys, it's Taxi2 here, and for today, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is somehow getting a lot more DLC than I expect when it was first announced at the latest Nintendo Direct. And for a bit, I've been trying my best to think of what courses they'll be added in the future, and let's just say that I come up with at least a lot of different fan favorites, and a few that I feel like many do not really expect that much from what I've been seeing lately. And plus, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC may actually be a great promise, but also a bit of a concerning one from what I've been hearing about recently. But yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Pass definitely has a lot of potential to be a good DLC or something like that. Now, the Booster Pass, it will be containing at least 48 different courses that will be remastered from all past Mario Kart games, from from Super Mario Kart all the way to Mario Kart Tour, which is somehow considered to be part of the series. And so far, we've gotten the first wave, which will be happening on March 18th. We've gotten the Golden Dash Mushroom Cup, where it will be featuring Paris Promenade, Toad Circuit, Choco Mountain, and Coconut Mall, a huge fan favorite from Mario Kart Wii. And we also got the Lucky Cat Cup, which will be featuring a few cups from Tour, such as Tokyo Blur, Shroom Ridge, which is, okay, the website used to say it was from 3DS, but they fixed it to Mario Kart DS just to make it sure. And we also got Sky Garden and Ninja Hideaway. Not only that, this Booster Cup pass will be featuring in 6 different waves, and the upcoming waves we've gotten will be the Turnip Cup, the Propeller Mushroom Cup, the Rock Mushroom Cup, the Moon Cup. We also got the Berry Cup, which I think that's from Mario Galaxy, from what I presume. The Boomerang Flower Cup, the Cape Leaf Cup, the Double Cherry Cup, the Acorn Mushroom Cup, and ironically the Blue Shell Cup, which I find it pretty clever for Nintendo to talk about. Now, since there's at least 42 different courses, or no, actually, we still got 40 different courses left, with 40 courses in total, and 5 waves to come out throughout the year of 2022 and the end of 2023. I have a lot of predictions to really talk about. So, with that, let's just get started with the whole predictions, and I must say, it's not really easy to find fan favorites and a few least fan favorites, to be fair. Now, the first one I'm going to talk about is something that is shown off in the Booster Cup in the Booster Pass website, where if you look very closely at the visual art, you notice a red rail that has like a booster drift along with some item boxes and some clouds and mountains, which I assume is Rock Mountain from Mario Kart 7. That seemed like an obvious pick at some point, and when they added it in the future, maybe there is a chance that they could possibly, bring it back in their HD. Plus, it's been a while since we've seen this course. Yes, Mario Kart Tour exists, but I'm talking about when it comes to seeing it in full HD and all. So, Rock Mountain is really the first prediction I saw. Is like the first track I can predict, since this is the one that I saw from the visual image of the DLC. The next one I want to get out of the way is Waluigi's Pinball. Can you really call me wrong on this? To me, and I guess to many fans, this one is definitely a huge fan favorite, like Coconut Mall. Boppin' music, the layout of the pinball machine, and unique sound effects whenever you get hit, grab an item, and especially everything else. Imagine this in full out HD. That would have been incredible to see. Now, yes, Mario Kart 7 did try it, but to me, it felt like it didn't have the whole, it didn't really have the spirit of Waluigi's Pinball, and especially since Mario Kart 7 didn't have Waluigi in there. So, Waluigi's Pinball, obvious pick. If they can choose Coconut Mall, then so can Waluigi's Pinball. Another one is a personal pick of mine, in which I would like to see it return, Maple Treeway from Mario Kart Wii. This is a really nice course to see. The calm music, the whole layout of the stage, the creativity in there, and imagine the ramps. Like, there's just a lot of ramps in this entire course that it would definitely be fun to play it from, especially at a huge fast pace like this one. Maple Treeway, I'm surprised hasn't returned in quite a while, since the last time we've seen it was at Mario Kart 7. So, yeah, like Nintendo, if you're gonna choose Coconut Mall, then so can another fan favorite from Mario Kart Wii and all. Now, here's something I would like to see at least try again from Mario Kart 64, Calamari Desert. Now, Calamari Desert did try their best with Mario Kart 7, but the thing about it is that what makes Mario Kart 64 a fun course with this one is the fact that you can go through the tunnels, even if there's a train on, and even if there's like a train, covering this whole thing. And then in like Mario Kart 7, you can't really go through the tunnels anymore, which is a little disappointing. In the Mario Kart Tour, they try. I mean, yeah, you still cannot go through it. So I would love them to see, try the whole tunnel system with Calamari Desert once again. And, yeah, I'm choosing at least a lot of fan favorites at this point. Alright, how about another one? Being Mario Kart's Double Dash, Dino, like, what was this called? Dino Jungle, I think this was called. It was an interesting course to see, at least. Now, when you see it, it's definitely great to see how this jungle really is. Like, you can see, the dinosaur itself, you can see the stage layout and the inside of the cave with the water geysers popping out. Now, I mean, it's surprisingly, in Mario Kart Tour, you can somehow trick shot them, and even though the geyser is up, I would at least try to fix that so the geysers can at least hit the cart you're in. But yeah, Dino Jungle, I really do not know what to say about this. All I can say is that we do have a great design dinosaur, I must say. Alright, this course has to return at some point. Daisy Cruiser. I mean, come on. You drive on a cruise ship. What's not more to love than Daisy Cruiser? Heck, even in Mario Kart 7, since you can now go underwater, you can definitely go into that. You can definitely go into that secret shortcut. In like, I think that shortcut features an aquarium. So this is definitely one I would love to see return, especially that you're driving around in a cruise ship. I would love to see this return, and I know fans would love to see it as well. Alright, let's give Waluigi some more love with Waluigi Stadium. Now, yeah, while the stage layout itself may not be that much, I must say that with the hype music and, the ramps, and especially the obstacles with the like, cardboard piranha plants, and, this is definitely one I must want to see, and plus, I think we could give more Waluigi some love with the addition of both Waluigi Stadium and Pinball, really. The next one that I would like to see is Mushroom City from Mario Kart Double Dash. I mean, if we can have Rainbow Road from Double Dash, then so can Mushroom City, because fun fact, since the game is considered Double Dash, both Mushroom City and Rainbow Road Double Dash are both connected to each other, which is a nice detail I like. Plus, imagine how great it is to see in HD with the whole night landscape and giving out the whole New York style with it. This would definitely be a great course, to say the least. Now, DK Mountain would be a great course to see. I mean, the one thing I would love to see is the addition of, like, volcano particles coming out from the volcano that will be coming out. Plus, I do want them to see fix out the ramps when you go down through the mountain. Mario Kart Wii seemed a bit odd when you cannot ramp, even though ramps were like trick socks, and ramps were like the very big thing that was added in Wii. So I would really like to see them fix that, along with, adding a few more obstacles. And since you started the course flying all the way top of the volcano, I would like to see the gliding effect take place at some point. I know they're not really gonna do that, but I just at least hope when they added this back in the series. Alright, let's talk about some more Donkey Kong love, where we're going to be adding the DK Summon here for Mario Kart Wii. I mean, let's be honest, even though the whole course is not based off from Donkey Kong, I can say that the layout is great. This whole course is really taking place somewhere in, like, the Olympics with the snowboard and Shy Guys, and especially a few Donkey Kong elements, like the cannon that you'll be shooting at, and the statue of Donkey Kong. Plus, who doesn't love a good who doesn't love a good snow course every once in a while? Like, Mount Wario is great, but DK Pass is definitely a great thing to talk about. Now, the next course I want to talk about is two different ones that I'm surprised has not returned yet, as it is such a creative course that is really solely based off from the Mii games, being Maka Woohoo and Woohoo Loop. I mean, let's be fair, the Woohoo Loop definitely has some great layout and all, taking place from the Woohoo Island from like Wii Sports and all, and Maka Woohoo definitely really gives out this relaxing vibe, and especially with the whole gliding system that was shown off there. Imagine seeing this in HD and, seeing your Miis in the background. Given how weirdly underappreciated these two courses are and, the Miis somehow not getting that much involved anymore when it comes to games, I would at least say that, give some chances for these two underappreciated courses from Mario Kart 7. I'm surprised this has not returned at some point. Not even in Mario Kart Tour, which is really odd. Now, next up, I want to talk about is Koopa Cape. Koopa Cape is, in my opinion, a really unique, a really cool course to really have. I mean, we got the pressure of the water, the music, the uptight, high country style music with the fast pace, instruments, and especially going through underwater with seeing the eels and the high pipe and all. That is definitely a great thing to see. Koopa Cape is just something I would really like to see. After all, Mario Kart Wii, in my opinion, has one of the best courses that I've really seen in a long time. Now let's have some interesting, I guess you can say horror courses and all. Starting off with Luigi's Mansion. After all, Luigi's Mansion really is like one of my favorite series out there in Nintendo's lineup. But anyhow, Luigi's Mansion, like, we got ourselves different shortcuts, the inside of the mansion itself, and especially the moving paintings, the lowering down the chandelier. Everything else definitely gives us the horror vibe. Yes, Twisted Mansion is pretty cool and all, but Luigi's Mansion definitely gives out the vibe of, what a true horror Mario course is, in my opinion. Now, here's another fan favorite, being Mario Kart DS's Delfino Square. Delfino Square, now, while it may not be many's personal favorite, I would say that Delfino Square really has some, really has a great layout when it comes to it. Yeah, it's not a part of the Delfino Plaza in Mario Sunshine, but I can say that it does have a great way of showing it off. Like, you go through town, you go to the market, and especially going up through the drawbridge with the boat coming in, and especially with the addition of ramps and the shortcuts you go through, I can say that this definitely deserves to have a return at some point. Alright, the Mushroom Bridge has to return. You cannot deny how great this was in Double Dash when you see it. You go through an entire city, and especially going off to the drawbridge and going down at the very end is really, a great thing. It's really disappointed how they decided to, do it in DS, which I definitely understand, since, it's something to do with the hardware limitation, so you can't really go up into the bridge anymore. And, and also they have that weirdly, somewhat pointless shortcuts that they have, like, a couple pointless shortcuts in here, but the bridge one is definitely a by far fan favorite. And imagine all the funny, the hilarious moments when you're trying to go, have an incredible moment up the drawbridge and then you suddenly fall off. That would have been great to see again. So if they ever return Mushroom Bridge from Double Dash, you can say that they will, fix up the whole bridge to, give out the whole vibe and, with the return of what Mushroom Bridge truly is. Next up is another unique course from Mario Kart Wii, being Toad's Factory. Now, while Toad being my least favorite character of the entire Mario series, Toad's Factory, I must say, is still a great thing. I mean, you go through a factory. With Daisy Cruiser and especially Waluigi's Pinball, you go through a factory, and especially with the different conveyor belts, dodging the packages, everything else about it is definitely great. And when you go to the construction vehicles and go into the mud and all, that definitely gives up that fast pace and all. It's really weird how this hasn't returned in a while since Mario Kart Wii, because if Coconut Mall can return, then so can Toad's Factory. Now, since they're going to be involved in Mario Kart Tour in this DLC pass, I can only at least predict a couple, at least two of them. One of them being Sydney Sprint, in which, yeah, the whole layout, I mean, yeah, it's definitely a great course to see. I mean, yeah, I don't know much about the place at all, but yeah, Sydney Sprint, pretty cool layout, and especially New York Minute. Yeah, New York Minute, it really gives out the Mario Kart Odyssey vibe, in which, even though, I mean, if we're ever going to get characters at some point in the near future, maybe this one could definitely give out the this could be, you know, the equivalent of New Donk City for Mario Kart, for Mario Odyssey and all. And now let's talk about something that I'm not too sure if they're gonna be returning, but would definitely like to see at least try. Yoshi Falls. Now, yeah, while Yoshi Falls may not be that great, I mean, come on. If they're able to make Yoshi Circuit 4 times in a row, then yeah, they could possibly do Yoshi Falls. After all, it would definitely be nice to see it at some point in the near future if they ever wanted to do it. And now finally, we're going to be talking about the last 2 courses, 2 of them being Rainbow Road. Now, we currently have Mario Kart 8, we currently have, obviously, Mario Kart 8, but also Mario Kart, we also got Super Mario Kart's Rainbow Road and Mario Kart Double Dash's Rainbow Road. So I'm going to be talking about 2 fan favorite ones, one of them being DS and Mario Kart Wii's Rainbow Road. For Mario Kart 7, I don't think you guys can deny how beautiful it is. This is by far, in my opinion, the best iteration of Rainbow Road. I mean, yeah, it may not give out the Rainbow Road aesthetic, but you go through the moon, you go to a few different planets, and especially seeing how great it is. Like, Mario Kart 7, in my opinion, is just the best ever Rainbow Road out there, and it would definitely be, you know, and I would definitely love to see this return, and especially Mario Kart Wii. I mean, this is another incredible. This is my second favorite Rainbow Road out there, and, you know, seeing how great it is. I mean, if they're able to nail Mario Kart's, you know, if they're able to nail Mario Kart, if they're able to nail Mario Kart Double Dash's Rainbow Road in Mario Kart 8, then they could do the same thing with Wii, especially with the brand new gravity effect, in which I somehow forgot to talk about throughout the entire video. There are certain courses that I talked about, but I did not, somehow, and I mean somehow, forgot about the gravity mechanic in here. But yeah, these are all the predictions I have for the Mario Kart 8 booster pass and all. Now, I didn't really get to predict all 40 courses, since one, it is really hard to think of more courses, and you may notice that I didn't mention any tracks from Mario Kart Super Circuit, and that's really because that I had a hard time trying to find a good one, since to me, from what I've seen from the layout, they all seemed oddly the same, even if they have something different added to it. I mean, yeah, they definitely nailed Ribbon Road and all, but Cheese Land, but I cannot think of any single Mario Kart Super Circuit, and I didn't really mention characters, since one, this is basically a whole character, since one, this is basically a DLC pass only considering remastered tracks, and the second reason is because I don't know if they're ever going to add characters at all. But I want to know all your opinions down below. What courses would you like to see in this upcoming A Deluxe DLC? Which one would you like to see return in this game? I want to know all your opinions down below, and so with that, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button for more videos, follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you guys next time. And remember this, once a legend, always a legend. Like